Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Mercedes. In today's video, I have my seasonal winter rack to share with you all.
Show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet.
Now, each season, I always put together a seasonal rack. I pull from the polishes in my collection. I usually try to dig deep into my Helmers, like the polishes that I've owned for quite some time, way before I started swatching and all of that, and put those polishes on my seasonal rack. It's just an easier way for me to sort of get polishes all together in one place, so that way I can pick the polishes that I want to wear for the season. Because my collection is so large, it's very intimidating to sort of just go into my drawers and try to pick something that I really like to wear. So this is just like an easier way for me to really get into my collection, remember the polishes that I've worn before, the older polishes that I have, and then two, just have one area where I can get all these polishes together that inspire me for the season. I am definitely a seasonal polish wearer, so I like to wear certain polishes for each season. This one obviously is winter. Where I live, it does get super cold. We're actually in the next week gonna be in the single digits, so it's definitely gonna be super cold. Specifically for the month of January, I usually love wearing the color blue. I don't know, it's just this really strong association that I have, so you guys are definitely gonna see a lot of blue polishes, but it's just, January, winter time, I love wearing my blue polishes. Now, this is a collab video with a lot of other individuals who will also be sharing their seasonal racks. We always get together every season and create our seasonal racks and display them for all of you guys to see. So I'll leave all of their info down below, their Instagram handles and their YouTube channels, so that way you can take a look at their seasonal racks too. Thank you to Amanda from the Nail Polish Hound and then Jackie from Nurse Jackie. They are both here on YouTube. They're also going to be creating their seasonal racks. They always get us together. Jackie always creates the list of all of the participants, and then Amanda always gets us together and creates these wonderful thumbnails that you guys see. All right, guys, that's enough talking. Let's get into this. All right, guys, I'm going to start off with the blues. I only have blue polishes, like silver and grays, and then a few olivey / brown sort of polishes. I've said it so many times, I love to wear blue polishes during the winter time, specifically January. So I have a lot of blue polishes to share with you guys. I'm going to start off with Glisten and Glow, and this is one of the polishes in my collab that I had with Jill, the maker over at Glisten and Glow. This is Birthday Twins. This polish is just so special to me. It is beautiful. I love the vibrancy of the blue. The shifts are just fantastic. And then of course, my hollow flakies, guys, they're in there, and I love this. I've already wore this as a manicure. You guys will be seeing that in my what I wore in January video at some point next month. But I want to get this on my toes as a pedicure just to share the wealth, because why not? I'm going to link all the details down below for this polish. I have a video up as well swatching it. It has a fantastic formula, guys. But yes, so I'll leave all the information down below for you guys. I have Victorian Varnish. This is Virgo Vibes and Sapphire Eyes. This was a birthday duo polish from September 2023. I can't remember what the other polish that came with this was. All I know is that this is a beautiful polish. It has this lovely fiery red orange / pink shift. We get shifts of yellow and green, and we have lovely flakies in here as well. I remember this formula being fantastic, so I had to throw it on my rack. I have Kathleen & Co., and this is a sapphire. This is from HHC September 2021. I'm going to have a lot of older polishes on my rack. I like to really dig deep into my collection and find polishes that I've purchased myself long ago, that I haven't worn yet, or maybe wore a while ago. So a lot of these polishes are from a long time ago. Usually the majority of my indie polishes that I've purchased are usually from HHC or PPU, or a lot of the smaller collabs, so just FYI. But how beautiful is this? It has gorgeous hollow flakies in here. It is this deep blue base, and there's a slight shift to this purpley pink that I think you guys can see a little bit. Yeah, right there. I have Glam Polish, and this is See You on the Other Side. This has like this lovely jelly sort of base, and then those flakies are stunning, guys. Like, look, I'm sorry I didn't get to swatch these polishes for you guys, but I think looking at them in the bottle is just as satisfying as seeing them on a nail wheel. I just didn't, it can take a lot of time, and I swatched so much already that I just don't have the time, but I do have the time to show them off to you guys. So they are here in their lovely bottles. I have MN Polish. I don't even know if this brand is around anymore. You guys let me know. This is Heart of the Ocean from HHC August 2022. This was like Titanic inspired. If you guys don't know, which you probably don't, but I'm going to tell you anyways, I absolutely love the movie Titanic. There's my son calling me downstairs. I'm going to pretend that he's not, if you guys hear mama in the background. But I absolutely love Titanic. I can literally watch that movie over and over and over again and not get tired of it. So when this brand came out with a Titanic inspired polish, or you know, a couple of polishes, I knew I had to get this one specifically because one, like, hello, it's blue and has reflective glitter, and it was Titanic inspired. Like, come on. I have Rogue Lacquer, and this is second star to the right from HHC of January this year. Beautiful deep like royal blue shade. Oh my god. And like the flakies are so like finely milled. They're just beautiful. I have Wildflower Lacquer, and this is Starry Night from their Jeweled collection. I want to say this came out sometime last year, 2023. So Wildflower Lacquer is now royally. I have yet to purchase from them as royally, so I don't have like those new bottles, but I have a ton of Wildflower Lacquer. Again, this one is like chock filled with the hollow flakies. These ones a little bit more larger than I think like the previous polishes that you guys saw so far, but I feel like they're definitely more hollow in this polish because I can see a lot of rainbows, a lot of shifting colors. Maybe you guys can't see it too well in the camera, but I can definitely see it in person. I have a Bee's Knees Lacquer, and this is that from, I think it looks like it was from The Witcher. I haven't watched this show, but I feel like it gives me very like romantic-y book vibes, so I think I'd like it. I just have to get myself to watch it. So this one, not necessarily blue, but it has like blue reflective glitter. I just oiled, so I'm gonna leave fingerprints everywhere. But it has like blue reflective glitter. So I figured, why not throw it in the mix? It's this beautiful, like deep vampy color. It's like sort of like a maroonish, brownish base. And then it has those lovely blue reflective glitters. Here is Girly Bits, and this is Twilight Surf. This is actually the collab that Caitlin Swatches did with Girly Bits. Again, another gorgeous blue. I feel like it has a lovely like purple shift, and then the micro hollow flakies are so finely milled and jam-packed in here. I haven't worn this one yet, no. So I definitely wanted to put it on my rack to give it a chance for me to wear, and then obviously support Caitlin because she's amazing. If you guys haven't watched any of her videos, I don't know where you are or where you've been. You have to, because she does amazing swatch videos. I have a Dreamland Lacquer, and I think this might be French. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to butcher it, but this is from PPU of April 2023. Very vibrant jelly blue shade with those like chameleon flakies, or maybe they're ghost flakies. No, chameleon flakies, I think, or crystal flakies. But it's way more lighter in person. To you guys, you're seeing more of like this royal blue that almost sort of matches my nails right now, but it's definitely more of like a bright blue. Yes it is. I'm trying to find like the right blue word description, but those flakies in here are so pretty. I have Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and this is Glowing Gourd. This was from August 2024. Oh gosh, I don't know what collab this was from. Maybe, I don't know, but whatever this is, I forget. But this is a lovely blue polish as well. This one is definitely more on the sheer side. You guys can see like the formula. But I wanted something a little bit different other than like my typical blue that I've pulled with the hollow flakies. You guys, can you tell I have a thing? And this is definitely different vibes than those other polishes. Here is Glisten and Glow, and this is 14 Years, What a Dream. This was from their 14th anniversary collection, but a nice deeper blue, almost like, I want to say like Airheads. No, Airheads blue, like the candy Airheads, I feel like is a little bit more lighter. But I don't know, this for some reason is giving me like candy vibes. Here is Rain Dance Lacquer, and this is I Punch the Initiative. This was from Polished Gamers of June 2022. Again, beautiful, beautiful blue base. It has a lot of purple in there. Like, I feel like the shifts to purple is definitely more prominent than the other polishes we saw. And then those hollow flakies are just so pretty. I promise you guys that these polishes are similar, but not the same, okay? I have Cuticula, and this is Ice Breaker. This was from their doorbuster of for 2024 Black Friday. It is like this very dusty teal. It's coming off a little more brighter on camera, but it's definitely more dustier. And then it has these lovely little bar glitters and like micro shreds of flakies that are this like greenish, this very light aqua green color. Here's Kathleen and Co, and this is Anti-Hero. This was from For the Love of Polish, July 2023. So right now for the Love of Polish, right now there's only two brands. There's Polish and then there's Polished for Days. So those two brands always had a guest maker or a guest brand in the mix in previous For the Love of Polish boxes. And Kathleen and Co was one of them. They no longer do that third brand. It's just Polish and Polished for Days, but this was from 2023 when they were still doing that. This gorgeous blue base with like a teal / green shift. All right, and the last sort of bluish shade, because you're probably so tired of seeing all my blues, but I wasn't kidding when I say I love blues in January. This is Dawn Polish, and this is Feeling It. Oh my god, like guys, this is so stunning. It's like this shifty pink orange base with like aqua reflective glitters. Oh my god, I fell in love with Dawn Polish for the reflective glitter formulas. They were just amazing, and my love for reflective glitter grew because of the Dawn Polish, and they just continued to make amazing polishes. Now moving on to these sort of like silvery sort of shades. This is Linby Designs. This is Rouge My Knees. This was from, Polished Beauty and Expo of 2023. This was I VIP in 2023? I don't remember. I thought it was just 2024. I don't really remember. I don't think I was, but maybe they had this separately. Maybe it was like Overpour or something. But how beautiful is that? You guys are not seeing a lot of that pink shift, but there's a beautiful, strong or intense pink shift running throughout the polish. Like I can see it running down here too. But it has silver reflective glitter, and then we have tiny little like color shifting flakies. This is just super pretty. I like to take advantage of wearing like my silvery sort of shades in the winter because I guess I sometimes wear them during the spring. I like to wear more vibrant colors when it starts to get warmer, not necessarily like my nudish silvery shades. I just feel like they look way better, or I prefer them in the wintertime as opposed to like spring. Here is Dawn Polish, and this is Traumatic Static from PPU September 2023. Usually September PPU is always some sort of Halloween theme, just because you will get your polishes. It's a pre-order. You'll get them a couple weeks before Halloween. So this one was one of their Halloween polishes, and my goodness, I know I swatched this one and it was like so stunning, and I have not worn it as a full mani, and I'm ridiculous because I have to. I know it's just a beautiful polish. Here is Wildflower Lacquer, or now Royally. This is Let Me Tinsel You In. This was from a Tangled Tinsel, like a mystery pack that they had for like the holidays. I have this one specifically not to wear on its own. I mean, maybe if I'm in the mood, but I would like to use it over this OPI shade. This one is called Coastal Sanctuary. I want to pair these together. This is like a off-white with like a dash of pink. It's coming out totally like beige and plain on camera, but it has like a dash of pink in here. But these two together, I specifically pulled this one out to pair it with this one. I have Island P, and this is a Sage. It's suffering a little bit from that ugly bottle syndrome. I haven't shaken these up yet, but it is this gorgeous like off-white like linear holographic polish. Here is again Island P, and this is Sled Day. This is a beautiful like light cement gray, and it has a lot of tiny micro hollow flakies in here, or glitters, maybe micro hollow glitters. I have Ethereal Lacquer, and this is Active Camo. This was from a Polished Gamers box of March 2022. So pretty. It is this really like light green shift. It has like a really light green shift in it with, I want to say silver reflective glitter, but I feel like it has a dash of purple, so maybe like a really light lilac, or it could just have shifts of lilac, but this is so pretty. I have a Never Naked by Jackie, and this is Smoke Show. Jackie is also part of this collab as well. She creates polishes. She has her own brand, which is called Never Naked by Jackie. I love her polishes, and I always look forward to whenever she creates new ones. This one is like this really light, not light, actually, I'd say it's more like a smoky gray, and it has a beautiful like pinkish reddish shift that you guys can't see too well on camera. You can sort of see it, and then these tiny little black glitters in here. I have 1422 Designs, and this is I Hate Snow. This was from HHC of October 2024. I know I swatched this one, and it's just so pretty. It's this really lighter gray, like crully formula with like black flakies, and then it has these color shifting flakies that shift like pink and yellow and orange. Polished for Days, and this is Can I Go Where You Go? This was for the Love of Polish of August 2024. So pretty. I have to shake it up a little bit, but a nice like a very light blue silvery base with a very strong intense like pink shifting shimmer that is not capturing. Oh, it's capturing, but it's even more intense in person with hollow flakies. Another lovely Polished for Days, and this is Love That Journey for Me. This is for the Love of Polish of April 2022. I love this name, guys. But this is a beautiful beige base that has this really strong orange red shift, and then silver reflective glitter. Garden Path Lacquers, and this is It's a Legitimate Strategy from Polished Gamers box of March 2022. Garden Path Lacquers, like, they create some beauties. Let me tell you, all of last year, 2024, they were killing it with the collabs from like HHC and PPU and their collections too. But they've been bringing it, and for starting off this year for sure. But this was 2022, and like, come on, how beautiful is that? I have a Nail Artisans. This is, what is the name of this? Is it here? Yes, it is called the Silver Bounty Hunter. This was from May 2021 HHC, so this is really old, but it's a nice like black, smoky black gray linear hollow polish. I don't know if this brand is still around. Now more of the like brownie sort of polishes. I have a few left. This is Lurid Lacquer. This is an Unseen Presence. It's a magnetic polish. Let's see. Don't judge my magnet. I always get acetone on them. Oh, look at that. How gorgeous. But it was from their like Halloween Advent box or calendar. So I had marked it number 7 so I could remember it was day 7. But beautiful. Here is Victorian Varnish, and this is Earth Sign from their Elemental series. Lovely, lovely, like, not, I was gonna say swampy, but like pruggly shade. It has an intense, like, yellow-green shimmer. BCB Lacquers, and this is You Shall Not Pass. This was from PPU of August 2024. Book covers was their theme. I love how everything's all here. Like, I know the theme, I know where it was from, and the year, month, and everything. BCB Lacquers is so great when it comes to, like, I obviously, like, swatch for them, but Brittany just does her thing. She is so organized, and I know her labels are always spot on, and just, they have everything you need. But it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is like this chocolatey brown base with like an intense orangey yellow red shimmer, and then like small little black flakies. Stella Chroma, this is from their March 2024 mystery subscription. So Stella Chroma always does a monthly mystery polish. You can sign up, you get charged recurring every month, and you get a polish that Pam the maker creates, and she sends it out to you, and it's always different every month. I pay for that subscription. I always look forward to what Pam creates. Her polishes and formulas are always so amazing. And then the last polish that I have is Crystal Knockout, and I don't have a label or anything like that. I know that I got this at the Polish and Beauty Expo, and I can't remember if it was 2024 or the year before, but it is this lovely topper. I knew when I saw it I needed to have it because I don't have anything like this. It has these like orange glitters, these blue glitters. The orange glitters shift to like a yellowy, like reddish tone, but I wanted to also potentially pair it with that OPI shade that I told you guys about. And I know this is not necessarily like winter vibes, but I really love the blue glitters in here, and I feel like it could be a very fun like winter mani. All right guys, that is all that I have for you today. Let me know if you own any of these polishes, if you're planning on wearing them, if you've worn them before, or if you also do seasonal racks as well. Again, this is a collab video, so make sure to check out everybody's video. I have everybody's handle and Instagram channels listed down below. Gotaluvpolish here on YouTube. She also creates playlists for everybody who participates in these like seasonal racks, so be sure to check out her video too, and then she'll have a specific playlist for you guys to click on. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.